Well, tonight, a jury in Athens, Clark County is listening to the start of the trial for the murder of Tara Baker. Authorities say the UGA law student, who was from Metro Atlanta, was sexually assaulted, stabbed, and strangled before her home was set on fire in 2001. Well, Edrick Faust is on trial for the murder, and he's facing several charges in this case. Today, jurors heard opening statements, the state arguing that there was DNA at the scene not belonging to Baker or her then boyfriend. They say decades after this crime, in April of 2024, they got a hit on DNA saying it belonged to Faust. They say at the time, Faust lived near Baker.
At the end of the trial, we're going to hand you the pen, and you, the jury, will write those last few pages. And when you do, you'll have the evidence to write the correct ending to this horrible saga.
So the state and the defense both acknowledge that there is no evidence to determine how Faust would have gotten inside the home. Now, the defense says that during that time, black people were reported for simply walking in the neighborhood, so someone would have had to seen him. The defense also mentions that the human hair found on Tara's body did not belong to Faust or a black person at all. Instead, they say the human hair belonged to someone white. The defense also says that Faust did not live at the home near Tara Baker and actually stayed in an apartment with his then girlfriend.
At the end of this trial, you're going to have questions that the state is not going to be able to answer. And I believe during the state's opening, they admitted one, which is they cannot present evidence to you, or they cannot answer the question of how Mr. Faust would have gotten into Miss Baker's home. They also can't answer the question of when did Mr. Faust's DNA get in Miss Baker's body. They don't know. They won't be able to answer the question, how would Mr. Faust get away from Miss Baker's home unseen?
That trial is expected to last for about 2 weeks, and we will be staying on top of the developments from that trial. You can watch the trial on 11 Alive Plus. It's free to download to your smart TV.